What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my review video of the Manchester derby, which has finished a Premier League classic. Manchester City 6, Manchester United 3 at the Etihad Stadium. Before I do crack on though with giving all of my thoughts, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to go and support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Plenty more regular Manchester City content coming throughout the season for you guys to enjoy. Now less than 600 subs away from 28,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. 200 likes once more is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts, what you make of this victory for Manchester City in the comments below. And lastly, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by GT Player, who very kindly sent me this Manchester City gaming chair. I've done my promo video. If you want to go and check that out, I'm going to pop that up now. So do go make use of my codes, all details and everything there in the description. Code JSGC will get you a discount on this specific chair if you want to buy this chair, or you can use code JSGC5, will give you a discount on all products on the GT Player website. So let's crack on then with this video. We're going to start off first by having a look at a review of this game, and we're going to speak first about the starting 11. Now, a couple of big talking points: Ruben Diaz not selected for Manchester City, instead Nathan Ake and Manuel Akanji coming into the starting 11. A big call to leave Ruben Diaz out. I'm not too sure why Pep Guardiola decided to do that, whether he had a bit of rotation in mind, maybe a bit of fatigue coming from the international break, I'm not too sure, or whether he just fancied that Akanji's been in form, and also that maybe perhaps he's been considering that Nathan Ake, he's quick, good with his head, good with his feet, he might be suited for this game. I'm not sure, but Ruben Diaz, he made the bench, and that was a big surprising call. Rodri's picked up a little niggle. Hopefully he'll be back within the next week or so. I've not had further clarification on just how long Rodri's going to be out for, so City decided to go with Ilkay Gundogan sitting as our number 6, and also having players like Bernardo, Silva dropping deeper to help the team out, and also Cancelo cutting until the injury of Kyle Walker. We had Cancelo cutting into the middle. Once Walker had got injured, Cancelo went to the right hand side. Fingers crossed, by the way, that Kyle Walker's injury isn't too serious. We've not had any update on that as of yet when I'm recording this video, so hopefully he'll be back pretty soon. So it does mean plenty of opportunities there for Sergio Gomez in the coming weeks, you would think. And then also Riyad Mahrez left on the bench for Man City as they went with Foden on the right hand side and Jack Grealish on the left hand side, and Erling Haaland starting up top for Manchester City. United made some big calls. Casemiro left on the bench, Cristiano Ronaldo left on the bench, Fred left on the bench. They went with McTominay starting in the middle alongside Christian Eriksen, and also Bruno Fernandes. They went with Martinez and Varane as their centre backs. They also went with Malacia going ahead of Luke Shaw. Was another big call for Erik ten Hag to consider. And then for that first half, when they turned up, I remember speaking and I remember saying in my preview that the team that starts the quickest and the team that scores first is the team that wins this game. And and that's exactly what happened. Man City were scintillating. I don't know whether it's to do with Rodri's build-up play and how good he is on the ball, but Man City just looked to have an extra spring in their step, having Ilkay Gundogan play in that position, so that was really good to see. City were really moving the ball quickly, getting the ball going, and Man City just looked on it. Man City looked like they wanted it from the off. They looked like they were ready to win this game, and that was really good to see. And in the end, ultimately, that determination in the first half is ultimately what has helped Manchester City to win this game by such a convincing margin. It could have been even worse if United didn't find a couple of late goals. So 8 minutes in, Man City found that goal. It was Phil Foden with an assist for Bernardo Silva. Man City then managed to double their lead on 34 minutes. Erling Haaland scoring after the ball crossed the line from that corner, and assist for Kevin De Bruyne. Erling Haaland once more finding another goal for Man City low down in the 37th minute, putting Man City 3-0 up, and the game was done from there. And was just City were going crazy. The atmosphere was top at the Etihad. Pep asked for the fans to be loud and proud, and that's exactly what happened. There was Poznan galore, and it was great to see. And then Phil Foden managed to grab his second of the game and City's fourth with an assist for Erling Haaland. All before half time. Then Antony got a cracking goal in the second half on 56 minutes with a good finish, ruining our clean sheet. City responded with that, with Erling Haaland getting his hat-trick on 64 minutes. 72 minutes, Phil Foden had to wait for VAR to check two things before his goal was given. He could have his hat-trick before Man United managed to get a brace for Antony Martial, who came on late on in the second half to grab a couple of goals for United. One from his head from a good save initially from Ederson before a penalty given away by Joao Cancelo in the 91st minute. So Antony Martial make it 6-3 for Manchester City, so it could have been a lot worse for Manchester United in this game. Unfortunately, from my point of view, that didn't happen, but there's always next time for something to aim for. And I think my analysis of this game is going to be just that. City very clinical in front of goal, mustering up 20 shots, I think, and over 10 of them were on target, scoring 6 goals. It was brilliant from City. United weren't bad in front of goal either, to be fair. They were putting away some of their opportunities. There was plenty of saves to be made, and this quite frankly could have been more goals in this game. City hit the outside of the post. There was a couple of tame efforts at Ederson. It could easily have been one of these games where it could have seen City score 6, could have scored 6, could have scored 7 or 8, and United could have gone out there and scored 4 or 5. As it is, 9-goal thriller, 6-3 to Manchester City was just a very good game. And I think Manchester City's analysis taking away from this game is, I think City will sit down and say they're disappointed that they've ended up conceding 3 goals in this game, and it could have been complete humiliation for Manchester United in front of the half-dead away end as fans were leaving at half-time, which was good to see. So in the end, a very good result for Manchester City, a very good win. It's a Premier League classic, and we move on from there. It's as simple as that. It was just a great performance from Manchester City, and we move on now. We've got Champions League to focus on, and that's how we tend to be in this busy little schedule that we've got coming up over the next 6 weeks in the build-up to the Winter World Cup, where it sees City playing every 3 to 4 days, apart from that little postponement of the Arsenal game. Sees us have a little week off, which should be of luxury there. So Man City just need to keep their they need to be on it. They need to keep their momentum going, because once we've made them subs, there was 4 subs made by City with 15 minutes or so remaining. It kind of took the sting away from the game, and we looked a little bit disjointed, and United capitalised upon that. So if that's going to be any criticism there, it would probably be that from Manchester City. But as it is, with Manchester's blue, we win this game, we score 6 goals, you cannot complain. It is nearly the very perfect performance from Manchester City. So I think City can have their heads held very high there, and Phil Foden and Erling Haaland, I'd like to give them both a joint JSGC man of the match, but I think I'm just going to give it to Phil Foden because Erling Haaland's had so many so far as he continues his scintillating good goal scoring form. So they are my thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well. 200 likes is the aim, so any help towards that will be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Go and check out my chair. All links there in the description. It's such a brilliant chair, so comfortable as well. Peace. Ciao for now.